Receiving the Vice President, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf, restated Nigeria's commitment to multilateralism and global reforms, including a United Nations Convention on Taxation and Africa's demand for permanent representation on the United Nations Security Council. He also highlighted Nigeria's role in peacekeeping efforts in conflicts in Sudan, Gaza, and the Eastern Congo.
There are topical issues that will clearly come up. So we've reiterated Nigeria's position, conflicts in the Middle East, in Gaza, Israel, Palestine. There's the issue of Eastern Congo. There is the conflict in Sudan. The Vice President will be meeting with the Prime Minister of Sudan. He's also going to be participating in the African Union's Peace and Security Council meeting, which is going to be taking place.
Governor Ubasani of Kaduna State has expressed optimism that Nigeria's participation at UNGA will strengthen its profile as a top investment destination, especially in solid minerals, agriculture, and education.
We're looking at other areas of investment that have to do with our economy. That's the area of agriculture. We also are looking at other areas of skill-based education in our own country, and of course, because of what we've done in our own economy, particularly some of the reforms that has to do with the removal of fuel subsidy and elimination of multiple exchange rate.
We also have a number of interventions and side events that Nigeria will be hosting. Tomorrow we have a Nigeria Investment Day at 12 noon. His Excellency the Vice President will be there. We'll be highlighting our priority sectors. We'll be highlighting solid minerals, and we'll be highlighting telecommunications technology in its entirety.
As Vice President Shettima takes Nigeria's message to the global stage, expectations are high that the country's renewed push for reform, investments, and sustainable development will resonate strongly at this year's General Assembly. In Abuja, for News Central, Bettina Nwili.
At the ongoing United Nations General Assembly in New York, panelists at this year's Global Africa Business Initiative have stressed the need for partnerships where Africa takes the lead in shaping global trade. Speaking under the theme Unstoppable Africa, they highlighted Africa's fertile resources, young population, and strategic position as key drivers for stronger collaboration with the Global South. Now, in its fourth year, the Global Africa Business Initiative brings together African leaders, innovators, and investors to spotlight the continent's economic potential, forge new alliance, and push for Africa's role as a central force in global markets.
Is operationalized in the way that is envisioned will not just transform intra-African trade, which is 15% at the moment, which is nothing. It will transform African engagement with the rest of the world. It will begin to dictate the terms of trade for critical raw materials. It will begin to dictate how things are done in terms of not just investment, but value addition and exports. It will change the entire trajectory of how Africa engages internationally.
What we have done is to make sure that our girls are protected. When you talk about women of substance who are going to be a meaningful part of national development, you have to nurture them. We have put them in a special category wherein the state itself is involved in making sure that girls are protected. We have the Prevention of Child Marriage Act, which has come into force. We have special laws. We have made penalties even stiffer for rape. I had to declare a national emergency on rape. And now we have established a one-stop shop in most parts of the country wherever there is an incident, you only go there and you get all the necessary support from psychosocial to medical and all of that. So and the punishment.
Now we go to lead correspondent here at News Central, Bernard Akede. He's live at the YN headquarters, that's New York headquarters. Bernard, thank you very much for joining us. How significant is Vice President Shettima's representation of Nigeria at the 80th UN General Assembly? Also given that he is representing President Tinubu.